Let's move to Wimbledon very quickly. That's going to start next Monday. So your sleeping pattern probably over the next month, you're going to have to adjust it not only with Wimbledon, but the Open Championship coming right after that over at Royal Liverpool. Ladies first, so we will start on the ladies' side. Rybakina, the defending champion last year, the second choice right now at plus 425. Iga Swiatek, number one in the world, plus 380. Rybakina, of course, beat Ons Jabeur last year at 14-1. So who are you liking on the women's side at the All England Club?
I actually do like Rybakina. She is one of the best grass court players on tour right now. She has a big serve. She has a little bit of variety in her game. But more importantly, what you're looking for, players who can come into the net. And that's exactly what her style of play is. And she's been doing well, even though she's, grass season is very short. So I don't really take into account how players are necessarily doing in these prelim events. But she pulls out of Eastbourne, from a little bit of injury. So we'll see what happens with that. But Iga Swiatek, I would love to. She's easily the best woman on tour, no doubt. But this isn't her surface. So this isn't a tournament that I would necessarily back her in, even though she is, rightfully so, one of the favorites.
Danny, go ahead, Danny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, and then Pam, obviously, again, I'm more of a novice when it comes to betting Wimbledon, too. And, looking at the Joker certainly seems like a good route to take, but laying minus 140, maybe not as attractive. Is there someone else down the list that you would recommend, or do you not have any issues laying the chalk?
I love that you said that, because taking Djokovic at plus money pre-grass season, he was plus 110, and I tweeted it right after the French Open, the day after the French Open, and said, I'm taking Djokovic to win Wimbledon, plus 110, grab it now. That's the play. Now Djokovic at minus 155, that's a bit of a higher risk, because now we have seen Carlos Alcaraz, who's potentially developing enough of skills to be a possible legitimate threat. And Alcaraz right now, he's much better in his shot selection, point management. We saw it at Queen's Club. He's come out with his first grass title. We saw him go bigger in spots where he needed to, and he's one of the most varied player on tour. We call him part of the big three for a reason, of a mix, a concoction of the big three, because he has a little bit of the skill sets from each, Nadal, Federer, and Djokovic. So if we were to be so lucky as fans to see Djokovic versus Carlos, that would be an amazing matchup, and I'm really looking forward to that. If you're not taking Djokovic at minus 155, you kind of have to, because he owns Wimbledon, just how Rafa Nadal owns the French Open. I would be looking at quarter bet options, and Alexander Bublik is one of the players that I'm really looking forward to. He just won ATP Halle, and in 4 matches that he played, excluding his quarterfinal walkover, he had 84% on first serve points won. He had 73 total aces, and Halle is one of the faster surfaces. Wimbledon is the fastest surface. So his game set, which he loves to attack at the net also, is such a great matchup for Wimbledon. I'm looking forward to betting him probably at plus money to win his quarter.
So Alexander Bublik, the 24 seed, maybe the sleeper this year like Nick Kyrgios was on the men's side. Pam Maldonado of Yahoo Sports, thank you for joining us. Please come back and do it soon.
Go to VSiN.com/subscribe to become a VSiN Pro subscriber today.